What's up, guys? Today we are filming a juice off between the Almond Cow and a vertical masticating juicer from K&L. This is a $100 juicer, around that price point, and I believe the Almond Cow is $250. Let me price check that real quick. The Almond Cow is $195. You can find them at Almond Cow on Instagram and K&L at my K&L. All right, let's get into this. So measured out here, I have 3 cups of soaked almonds and then 3 cups of water. So I like a really thick, creamy-like texture for my almond milk. So 1-to-1 ratio of water and soaked almonds. We're gonna start with the masticating juicer. Easiest way to do this is to just grab a little bit of each. Smells so good. So quick and easy. I love making almond milks on these masticating juicers, and it's such high quality. You could run that through again, but honestly, it's so dry, there's nothing left in there. We are going to test yield. I like to strain my almond milk just to get all that little extra stuff out. We are gonna set this to the side. I'm gonna show you guys some fun holiday recipes. This has a 3 to 5 day shelf life. Adding sea salt is gonna get you a little bit longer shelf life, but it's so easy to make this at home. We are going to fill up to the 1 line. We might have to do a couple batches of this with our nuts. So we might have to do 2. Okay, I made the mistake of not getting it up to the max or to the minimum fill line. So our ratios are off. Unfortunately, you'll never be able to make a 1-to-1 ratio with the Almond Cow. You can only fit 1 cup of almonds in the basket, and you have to do 6 cups of water to get to the minimum fill line. So it's a 1-to-6 ratio. So our yields our yield comparison is off. But we can still do a comparison. I pressed the rest of the almond milk on the cannelle. So it's gonna look like there's similar amounts, but the texture and consistency is gonna be way different. Alright, cleanup on both was relatively easy. The Almond Cow is really easy to clean. This just has more pieces, but I didn't have to clean the strainer with the brush. I just rinsed it off. Easy peasy, nice and thick. Yum, so good. No spices or seasonings. It just tastes like milk. The little bit of almond flavor. I love the Masticating juicer because you can make this the day before. Say you're having like a party and you want to serve some mocktails, or you're having a cookie decorating party this Christmas and you want to have like a make your own milk or eggnog or hot cocoa bar. You can make this the night before on a Masticating juicer and it will still be really good quality. Whereas this is a little bit more of a rough process. You heard it, this is so loud. It's a blender. It's already starting to separate. So you'd have to drink this pretty quick. Really watery, really gritty. There's a lot of, even after straining it, there's a lot of, yeah. I think it's pretty obvious which one I would choose. I didn't have a good experience trying to use the Almond Cow, which is kind of frustrating, but yeah. I'm gonna freeze this into ice cubes for smoothies, and then we're gonna recipe test some fun little mocktails. 'Tis the season. It's a great meal prep option too if you just want to have these ready to go. So the first one we're gonna do is a spoof off of eggnog. We're gonna do 4 to 6 ounces of almond milk, and then you could add 1 to 2 ounces of bourbon if you wanted to make it a boozed beverage. The sweetener I'm using is molasses sorghum syrup. So I'm using it to rim the glass, and then this is just a little bit of cinnamon sugar. These DIY drink bars are always so fun. I actually stole this idea from my sister-in-law. So to the bottom of our shaker, for 1 drink, we're gonna add 1 to 2 tablespoons of sweetener, depending on how sweet you like it. Or 1 giant blob. To that we are gonna add our spices, a little pinch of salt, a little nutmeg, essential oils. You can do fresh nutmeg too. Ooh, 2 drops is plenty. 1 is probably more than enough. A little pinch of vanilla. One teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. The cinnamon is really gonna be what gives the drink its flavor and spiciness, so don't be afraid to go heavy. Pre-mixing it a little bit into the sweetener is gonna help all the spices stay suspended in the drink, so we'll just give it a little mixy mix. 4 to 6 ounces, depending on the size of the beverage. That sorghum is very add in our ice. We're gonna shake, shake, shake. Shake it until it's too cold to hold. That's so good. The bourbon would take it to a whole different level. You could also garnish it with a cinnamon stick. I'll definitely just like need a little sugar cookie to dip in there. Yum. Next one up is a peppermint mocha. Same glass garnish. Same glass garnish. Say that 10 times fast. Keep it simple. There's no reason to put out 100 different garnishes and sweeteners and whatnot. Into the bottom of our shaker. 1 to 2 tablespoons of sweetener. I'm gonna add our spices to the bottom of that. A little bit of sea salt. A little bit of vanilla. And then I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons. That's 100% cacao powder from Terrasol. 4 to 6 ounces depending on the drink size. Could be making 2 at once, could be making 3 at once. And some ice. Oh, I forgot to add our peppermint. Careful with this stuff. It is potent. 1, 2 is plenty. Wow, it smells so good. Alright guys, that's a wrap. I really hope you guys try this at your cookie decorating parties or just your holiday parties. It's such a fun thing for your guests to experience, and it's dairy free if you struggle with that. It tastes so good. The quality of the almond milk's definitely got to be there. So as far as the juice off is concerned, I love that 1-to-1 ratio that the Masticating juicer allows. If I was making this with the Almond Cow, I don't feel like it would be the same experience. That creamy, thick, really good almond milk. Like, this has been out for an hour now and I've been filming and it's still just chilling. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and definitely try this out. If you try it out, tag me on Instagram. I want to see what you guys come up with. You could serve this one with a candy cane or a peppermint stick. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye! Holy crap, that is incredible. Oh my gosh.